Hey guys, this is Ryan Blair here at Kaizink, and today I'm showing you an improvement that we made to the process of reformatting images for InkSoft. So if you're an InkSoft user and you've brought in a new product from the Sanmar catalog or really any of the vendor catalogs, the images most of the time are low res and don't look good. So this is an awesome way to take a garment that has a lot of different colorways and reformat the images so they look nice and crisp in InkSoft. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to find the desired garment. So I'm here on Sanmar and I've got a K110, and we're going to go down here to product images. This is going to bring up a page that shows you literally all the images, these lifestyle ones, the model in it and the flat. And I'm going to skip that page, but you're just going to select the flat front and back as well as the side. Once you have them all selected, you're going to click download. It's going to bring you to this page and you can click download all. And so after you download them, they're going to come through looking like this. You can see that there's a big old space at the top and bottom. These images are way bigger than the required size for the InkSoft store. The InkSoft stores look for 500 by 500 pixels. I find that those still don't look really good, but 1,000 by 1,000 does look good, and it doesn't really hinder the load time too much. So with Photoshop open, we're going to select all of our images here, and we're just going to drag them into Photoshop. And so what we've done is we've created a couple of actions. We've created one action that we're going to run on the front, back, and the side. And then after that's done, we've got another action that flips the side images. So we would basically just bring the sides in and run this second action. And what this is going to do is it's going to basically unlock the image. It's going to size it to 1,000 pixels wide. It's going to crop the image, and then it's going to center the image on the artboard fairly well as it's going to have a white background that it adds in, because otherwise it becomes clear, and I could probably remove that step since it's a JPEG, and then it saves it as a JPEG. So what we're going to do is we're going to go up to File, and we're going to go to Automate and Batch. And so we're going to select our action here. The source is going to be all our open files. And now we're going to choose where it saves, which I've already created a test folder. And at this point, we're going to click OK. And now it's running the action. And so after this is done, I will show you the old way how we were doing it, because it's painfully slow. And so this works out really awesome on t-shirts where sometimes there's like 50 plus different colors. So I suppose as that's running, I could probably take a look in the test folder. And you can see that all these images are coming in. We don't necessarily have to wait for the entire action to run. So yeah, these are going to be really nice for InkSoft. Okay, so that action just finished. So at this point, you would basically repeat that process, but run the side image. And that basically runs the same action, except it takes the side and it flips it. So that way you do get a right and a left sleeve. So now I'll show you how we were doing this before. So what we would do is we would go in and we'd create a new file that's 1,000 by 1,000 pixels. Then we would come over here and we'd have to do this for each color. So we would select it, we'd click on it to get this magnified view, copy the image, then we would paste it in, and then you do a transform, Control T, and then we would set this at something like 65%. And then you would center it, and then align it to the top like that, and then you would save as, so you do a Control Shift Alt S, and then save, and then we would call it like K110 underscore F for front underscore the color. And then you would go through and you would grab the back and you would literally do the same thing. Copy it, paste it in, 65%. And then you would save it as a JPEG. And then you would have to come in and grab the side. All right, so we're going to copy the side. Do the same thing, and then you would manually flip so you could see how many touches each one of these has. And then we would have to go through and do that for every single color, and then go back in and upload it to InkSoft. So I haven't timed the process before. I'm guessing it takes, I don't know, between 2 and 3 minutes per color. And so yeah, now it takes about 5 minutes to do every single color offered. Thanks for watching.